What's up, y'all? It's another episode of Talking with Picasso. Right now, we got the PAE boys in the building. We got all them boys in here. Right now, Jordan's not in here, bro. So, I don't know.
Because he's streaming.
He's streaming, bro.
Go check him out on stream. Pay me $0 live on Twitch.
All right.
Anyway, real quick, this is how we're going to start it off. I want to talk about this endless cycle relationships. That's how I want to hit it on tonight, bro. Like, y'all, yeah, let's do it that way. I'll keep breaking up and getting back together, bro. And if it don't work the first time, why do you think it's gonna work the second time or the third time? Like, how do y'all feel about that?
I think that this trait is very common in African American culture. I don't think you necessarily need to be African American for this to apply, but just being in the culture, I think it's a very prevalent and a very common thing. You know, the breakup, let's get back together, break up, let's get back together, break up, let's get back together. You know? I'm not a fan of it.
I understand you speaking from. Let's not make it about African American though. Like when you just said that, it kind of just singled out the whole black community. And there's been so many Latinas that have went through this. There's been so many white people that have went through this. There's been so many, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to just say it's being popular. Like Jacob, my fellow man Jacob right here is a Caucasian white male.
Okay, so let me rephrase.
Loves the African Nubian black queens of this earth. He cherishes them.
Hey,
let me rephrase then. So instead of saying African American culture, I'm gonna say urban culture. How about that?
All right, bro. See,
I mean, yeah, urban is good. Urban got a lot of variety. It's a broad term.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I say, so I just want to go. Your question was, why do you think it is that people go back to who they go to multiple times?
Yeah.
Because a relationship is not supposed to be easy. Hello, come on.
You're right.
Wait, you said what? Wait. I'm sorry.
It's not supposed to. Relationships ain't supposed to be easy. Relationships ain't supposed to be easy.
It's not supposed to be easy. And hold on. Before you, I'm not saying, oh, it's not easy. That's why y'all should do this and this. A lot of women that I've experienced in my life, this might not experience y'all. A lot of women that I experience feel like a relationship is supposed to be, quote, peaceful, relaxed, easy, comfortable.
Cadillac.
And then they'll break up with you, go mess with somebody, and then they'll realize that all they really needed in their life is Justin Andrew Vivian Shaw.
All right, bro. You be so quick to sneak that shit in, bro.
This is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. This time I normally will allow the glaze, but that statement is false. He is a very toxic male. Not gonna lie.
Okay, bro. All right,
I
bro.
really feel like this trait.
Not only him. We all have our toxic.
I'm toxic now. Like we gonna put that narrative on me. You gonna put that narrative on me.
Jabs.
I'm toxic.
Not toxic, Jabs.
No.
I'm not toxic.
I'm not toxic.
You know, how'd you real for the
No, it's not even that. I don't think I'm toxic. I just don't think I'm toxic, bro.
Let's stay on focus here.
Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, let's stay focused on the
Real quick. Hold on. Real quick. Going back to what Jacob said, it's not supposed to be easy. So it's not supposed to be easy. Why give up in the first place and say, "Hey, we're done"?
And I wanted to piggyback. I wanted to piggyback off of that. I feel like it stems from emotional immaturity, and it stems from one other thing: emotional immaturity and social media. The amount of access that you have to different people, different opinions, and people that agree with everything that you believe.
That's the only two answers.
Hey, let's throw a little trauma in there. Let's throw a little trauma in there.
Niggas really don't be experiencing
education
I'm not gonna say that.
breaks trauma.
I was about to
Education
say,
No, it
breaks
doesn't,
trauma.
nigga. If you get hit, if you get ran over, or like you run into a wall in a car crash, then you go read a book, nigga. You're not gonna like. What are
That's
We're
you?
talking about
valid.
mental
that's,
trauma.
that's not
Oh,
what that
okay,
We're
my
talking
means.
about
fault.
That's
mental
not what
Okay,
that
trauma.
my
means.
fault, bro. My
We're
fault,
not
bro.
talking about physical trauma, bro.
My fault, bro.
But as far as like, okay, let me
Stupid
also
shit.
ask you this question: should you bring your past trauma into your new relationship?
No,
Hold on,
bro.
hold
I'm
on.
not
No.
gonna lie, bro. You
No,
really shouldn't be talking about your ex while you in a relationship, bro.
before y'all say that, before y'all say that,
Nigga,
I disagree.
bro, you talked about your ex to your ex, and your ex was your ex. Like,
First of all, just shut the up.
Yeah, hey, I ain't gonna lie, Jordan. You be damn.
Yeah,
You be
exactly.
tearing
Like,
niggas
shut
up,
the
bro.
fuck
Damn.
up.
Yeah, like
this nigga was
come on,
no.
bro.
It's like, bro. We know his relationships, bro. It's like he's
Okay,
talking.
bro,
He's
not
talking to his
everybody,
ex
Jordan.
about his
Chill,
ex.
bro.
That's his
Jordan,
ex.
chill. Jordan, chill, bro. Jordan, chill.
You. Come on, bro.
Hey, bro.
Any real relationship that
Jordan?
any real relationship that you're in, you're bound like when I say real relationship, let's say past if you're with a woman past 6 months, you're
Mhm.
going to bring up something about your past. That is going to happen. You are going to bring up something about your past. If you never bring up your past relationship, guess what? It's gonna be hard for you if you don't bring that up, your girl or somebody's gonna bring that up. And if you can't talk about it, then obviously you're not at a trustworthy point or a genuine point with that woman in the first place. Um, two, I would say this. I agree with Jason. The two most things is social media. The trauma part. Look,
I didn't say trauma. I said emotional immaturity.
yeah, yeah. This is what I agree with. No, but I'm giving to that. I was like, you're saying, Jared, you were talking about should a relationship have should someone bring trauma into a relationship from past? Someone's gonna have trauma regardless. If that person blames trauma onto reason why the relationship won't work, that should never be a possibility because then they really just want that dick or that pussy
Right.
from the last time. We gonna
I
never
feel
know
like
that
you can.
time.
I feel like you can. The a key to a success in relationship is truly understanding your partner and understanding their shortcomings and the things that are beautiful about them. And you cannot truly understand a person unless you know about their past.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
that includes the good, the
That's tough.
bad, and the shit that you just don't want to hear. That includes all three of those things.
Do that include like the relationship with their parents? Like if their
Yeah.
parents broken up?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
bro.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. Your parents, like, your parents affect you based on how they raised you. Like,
That's
women, women always say, or fathers or parents always tell their daughters, look at how he treats his mom. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's for some reason that's always like a factor in relationships, or how you treat your mom is gonna be like, it shows you how you're gonna treat your girl, or how you know what I'm saying. Like, I don't know how or where that comes from, but I've just heard that a lot. So
Mhm.
apparently, you know what I'm saying, based on how your parents raised you, how they traumatize you, how they whatever, how they, you know what I'm saying, disciplined you in this way or that way, how they even talk to you, how they even communicate with you, can often bleed or lead into how you talk to other people, or how you even talk to your significant other.
So do we think that
To Jason's point, you cannot blame your parents for something that you do. That's education over
yeah,
trauma. You can't
That's
absolutely.
true. That's
if
true.
your dad beat your ass all your life, and then as soon as your son come out and you start beating his ass, just because your dad beat your ass, that won't hold up in court, bro. Like that's not good. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah. But at the same time, though,
I would
like,
beat my
it's just
son's ass because my dad beat my ass.
not
But, you
a lot
know,
of people are really educated on emotional intelligence. You feel what I'm saying? Not a lot of people are like, because their parents weren't like. But back in the day, I was never hearing my mom talk about like emotional intelligence, or like, you know what I'm saying. It was always like, go get the belt because I'm mad you did something. You feel what I'm saying? Or like, you deserve your ass whooped because you did this. No matter how big or how small, like, you did something bad.
I ain't gonna
Now
lie.
it's
I
time to
really
punish you.
don't
You feel what I'm
got
saying? Like,
shit to say
it was
Mhm.
about
never
this
like that.
topic, bro.
Listen, talk to me. Why did you do this?
No
Like, you
fake.
didn't think
I
of doing this instead of
legit
this.
don't
Like,
have
you know what I'm
shit to
saying? It was
say.
never like a conversation.
I
It was,
mean,
you feel what I'm saying? Like,
they
at least
got valid
that's how it was
stances. Me
for me.
personally, bro, I'm
I
just
feel
That's
like
how
listening right now.
I
I'm
feel
that's
like
my
listening
that's
right now.
perspective.
something I
That's
feel
my
like that's
perspective.
something that we're like our generation will be bringing on to the generation after us. I feel like that's a trait that is just now starting to get introduced into our society. But do y'all think that the what'd you call it, Jarek? The endless cycle relationship?
Yeah.
I personally believe that is an awful thing. I think that nobody should do it. I think that at max two goes at it. But
What y'all think, bro? In the
let's say it
cycle of
keeps going.
relationships, what y'all think, bro?
When do you think that
How many times do you get to talk
a
to the
person
same
should
person over and
know
over
when
again?
it's time to pull out? When does the person know when it's time to leave that endless cycle relationship?
When you know it's time to leave.
Okay,
I
but
mean,
they felt it was time to leave many times before.
Mm.
true.
It might
I
be
feel
one.
like I feel like
But
when you start compromising your own personal morals, like I feel like once if you look in the mirror and you see someone that you don't recognize anymore, bro, like what are we really doing, bro? Like
When it
how much
so
more are you willing? How much more are you willing to take to then realize like maybe this person is not for me, bro?
so you're saying it's time to leave once it starts to compromise your integrity.
Yeah, your integrity,
yeah,
your morals, like who you
yeah.
are, period, as a person, like who you are as a person. It don't matter. It don't matter about compromising like your flaws. No, what you personally stand on, what you believe, like as a person.
But there's a lot of times that someone can positive positively change you in different ways as well. Like you might look in the mirror and see something different that, like, let's say I changed because of a girl, and I like that for me, but my boys is like, bro, what's wrong with you? You doing this, and this now, and it's
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? It might be different for you, but I think a lot of people that are in like endless cycle relationship, I think they probably put up a wall for one thing that happens. Like, okay, if this person does this, that's when I'm done. But you'll go through everything else. But like, let's say, like, some people will take it to the very end of the line.
All
Like,
right, bet,
you
Jackson,
walk
bro.
into the
Appreciate
room
you
and your
dropping a
bitch getting
follow.
fucked. That's when they'll break up. But they were supposed to break up 8 months ago because this happened. But I'm pretty sure the endless cycle relationship has like a lot of people have like that
Appreciate
one
you,
certain
Jackson.
thing that'll
I'm
happen.
finna hit you up on Discord.
Mhm.
yeah,
A lot of time for women, unfortunately, it becomes abuse. Um, like if a guy comes and knocks the shit out of her, that's when she'll take a step back. But
You just
she's
laugh.
straight.
You just laugh.
No, I'm my nose. I
Oh,
did that. But like let's say like a girl gets smacked in the face from a man, like Jarek beating on hate. I mean, let's just say Jarek out of his wife, and you know she's like, that's my breaking point. But nowadays, a lot of these.
yo, why are you looking in the
hey,
camera?
let's try to keep the let's try to keep the profanity to a low to a low.
Tefanity?
But hey,
Hello.
The
Jacob,
tefanity. The
I want
tefanity
to
is
know,
crazy.
bro. You this is going to be public for the world to see, and I want to ask you a deep question. That's going to be a little personal towards you, though.
Crazy, yeah. You guys want to say something personal about me on the air?
Oh my
I can try.
gosh, bro.
Is that okay with you?
Yeah, bro. Go ahead.
So, I'm not going to say any names, but Jacob's been in a endless cycle relationship, which actually brought the topic up between me and Jarek earlier, which is somehow how it ended up in the podcast.
I don't know what he's talking
And
about.
you talked about these relationships potentially giving you something positive. And in your ECR, I'm gonna call it an ECR. Have you received more positives than negatives? Has it not been a waste of your time? Do you see personal growth from it? Do you think that it's benefiting you enough to keep going through this cycle?
Um,
Just a little insight as someone who's in one of those insight to the people about how it's been to your mental health and your physical life and your personal life.
this is what I would say. Um, there's definitely a lot more pros than there is cons. I don't just hate my life. You know what I'm saying? Like I love the person that I love, and I love the person that I do it with, is there a lot of times that things can be struggled, or I have a certain way that I think and a certain way she thinks, and we can clash heads? Yes, that happens. But my durability through a relationship like this
Fuck, bro.
helps a lot with durabilities with my friendships with y'all. It's like, there's a lot of times that I can piss y'all off, y'all can piss me off, like endless amount of times, like the endless psych relationships, and it helps with being able to do that with y'all. So I would I say would I be like okay, is for me, the reason I said that is, yeah, there's a time, like if I get to a point where either, like Jay said, I look in the mirror and I'm just not even myself no more, that's when I'll end it. Or I for me, if I walk into a room and she getting her shit demolished by Justin Andrew Vivian Shaw, like, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, bro, like, I can't be mad at Javs, you know what I'm saying, because so that's when I'm gonna have to leave.
I mean, you kind of can be mad at Javs though. But...
Jav doing me a favor is how I look at it.
There you go, bro.
Hey, if you need any favors, you just let me know.
Isn't okay?
All right. Oh, next question.
Nigga, you can pull up a chair.
Yeah,
This is insane, bro.
man.
These niggas is throwing subliminal shots.
Next question.
Hey, yo.
Next question.
Hey, wait, real quick before you go, everybody, that's an inside joke. That wasn't as weird as it sounded. So.
No, that shit.
Oh, bro, please.
He on stream, bro. You gotta watch it on stream.
Come on, bro.
And his mic is muted too, bro.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Nigga, bro,
Anyway,
hold on.
let's go to
He
the next
playing.
question.
Bro, no, I'm not
The
playing
next-
no
the
game.
next-
I'm not playing no game. My mic's muted because I really didn't have nothing to say. I ain't never experienced none of that shit.
You sure?
Yeah, bro, I'm blocked by what you finna say, bro.
I'm not. I got nothing but love for Maddie.
Oh, no.
Next question.
Oh, yeah.
Next question.
That's exactly what I was talking about.
Next question. Next question. Real quick, your partner. Just think about it. Your partner has HIV, but cannot transmit it. You can't get it.
Yo, bro.
But
You
find out she has it. Oh my god! Shit. You find out she has it because she had to give blood for somebody, and then they found it in her blood. Are you staying with her?
Hey, bro.
I'm gonna need 3 doctors' notes saying that it's not transmittable.
Hey, bro. Why? Hold on, bro. Who came up with these questions, bro?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Because y'all niggas, y'all low key throwing shots at 2 niggas.
That's I swear to God, it wasn't no shot, bro. I swear to God, it wasn't no shot.
Wait, who you talking about?
The last question was a shot to that nigga, and then y'all gonna aim the gun at me, bro? Come on, bro.
I swear to God.
Y'all gonna aim the.
There's no shot.
Jordan does not have HIV, yo.
I never
He don't
had
have
it.
HIV.
Never will.
Hey, Jay's not him. He's hip. I'm done. I promise I'm done.
But
I think if my girl has HIV
Jared.
and it's not transmittable,
Wait, no. How long have I been with this girl?
I say about 6 or 7 months.
She's out of there. What are we talking about?
no, hold on. Oh my God. Okay, please, y'all. Look, I understand that the camera's rolling right now. I know y'all. If that girl is giving y'all the amount of that you want, and then 6, 7 months later, she's like, "Hey, I know this happened, but the reason I didn't tell you is because there's no way you can get it. It's non-transmittable." She gave you 3 doctor notes. You're still hitting that, bro. Stop playing. You're lying.
All right, look. Hear me out.
It's me, nigga. It's me.
Hear me out. Look. If this is a girl that's been rocking my world, for the past 6-7 months. She's.
Let's say this is Ash
He's
Cat.
She
rocking your
is
world. He's
like
rocking your
I'm talking.
world.
I'm talking about
Terrible
riding
Ash Cat.
example.
wild,
This
bro.
nigga
Like
talking
I'm
about
talking about
Ash
bread and
Cash.
Rocking
butter.
your world.
Like
That's what he
I'm talking
said.
about
That's
bread and
beautiful.
butter. I'm talking about my bread and butter. Like she's my
You
my.
dragging it, bro. Come on.
Then
He's rambling.
like it depends, bro. It depends, bro. Like because you gotta think about the future. Like well, it's not transmittable, but what about the kids though? Like we start kids, like they gonna
And you got to think about that because they can be they can have the trait of
hey,
having it, but
genetics.
they can't get
KJ.
it.
Genetics. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Me personally, when I picture kids, I'm not trying to have nothing.
You
I
got
mean,
you
messed
got
up.
sickle cell, nigga. You're black.
All right, let me ask you this though. I'm not gonna lie. Now, that's a valid point you just made. And when you think about your future, you really have to think about your future. But for me, like, I'm blind in my left eye, and it's hereditary. So, like, if I tell my wife, like, hey, like, I'm not gonna lie, it's a 70% chance that our son's gonna come out part blind.
Why would you?
Hey,
Oh, he said restarted. He
I
said
didn't mean I didn't.
We can bleep
restarted.
that out. We can bleep that out.
He said
Good.
Okay.
retained.
Mental retardation. Mental retardation is the
He
the
said
actual term for it.
retained. Mental retained ability, bro.
All right, mental retained ability.
Like,
And then she's like, oh, I don't know more because you're blind. You're like, damn. Like, what am I? So, like, there's nothing I can do. Like,
yeah,
I
Yes,
feel like
there is.
I feel like it depends on the person. I feel
You can
like,
just
But if she hit you with that, she was just looking for an out, bro.
that's
Bro, Ray Charles was.
But-
Come on, bro. Ray
but-
Charles,
same
bro.
thing though. I see what he's
Ray
saying.
Charles, Stevie Wonder,
Ain't it?
like, bro, there's people that have disabilities, no arms, no legs, like impaired vision, like you know what I'm saying, like impaired hearing, that are out here living their love life, bro. Like, how they doing their thing, bro? Like, she don't want to deal with that. She don't want to deal with you.
Psst, come on, bro.
Okay, I have a
Talking
question.
right
Can
now.
a kid live like a full life with HIV?
nigga. A grown man can't live a full life with HIV.
Well, you know something about it.
Yeah,
I actually do. I actually do know something about it.
Magic Johnson.
No,
Bro,
my
don't even
mom
do
had
that,
this.
bro. He had Dr. Sebi, bro. Come on, bro.
My mom had this gay friend back when I was a little kid, and he caught HIV, and it was just like he always had a cold, like a constant cold, like like all the time, 24/7.
I think
And he caught it, and he died about 6 years later.
wow.
But I don't know how long he had it before that. But you nigga, you ain't living, prosper, achieve, and elevate with HIV.
He's not.
This is so wild.
Nah,
Oh,
I mean, I'm getting scared.
he can't get he can't get
okay.
this tatted with HIV. He can't.
no, this is bruh.
Swerve up in that corner. Whoa, the who's you? My
Let me
fault.
ask y'all. Let me ask
My
y'all
fault,
this
bro.
real quick. Like, do you think people are inherently good and bad?
Good or bad?
Yeah.
So are you asking? Do you think whether we think people are born pure or sinful?
Evil.
No. I'm asking just like in general, not nothing spiritual. Like good or bad people. Like their parents were good people, and a lot of people vouch for them for different things. Like, yeah, their son gonna be good people.
Oh, you mean like school shooters and stuff like that? Like,
Wait, say the question again.
Do you think people are inherently good and bad?
I
This is a
do.
good
I
question.
do think. I do think that. I do think that there are some traits that parents have, or
Wait.
like say somebody's mom or dad is schizophrenic, bipolar, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, could
Mhm.
flip on you the switch, and they transfer that to. It may be watered down. You feel me? But they still have some traits. You know what I'm saying? I don't. I mean, it can really go either way. It could go either way, bro.
Let me ask you. When you say inherit, like, are you saying like, okay, the dad is just some psycho, and his son
gonna be a psycho.
It's gonna be a. I mean, I think you're a product of your environment, but I also think that you get to a certain age where you make your own decisions. Now, if you're talking about like a 10-year-old and his dad, all he's seen is his dad be a psycho. Yeah, the 10-year-old's gonna be a psycho. Like,
So
But in that,
what we're talking about right now in the professional like scientific world is called the nature versus nurture argument.
Mhm.
So nature being what you come from. My dad's a psycho, I'm going to be a psycho. Nurture being my dad's a psycho, but I was raised by these Christian missionaries that do all the good things in the world. Which one of those is stronger?
nature's not nature. Nurture is 100% stronger.
There's a study of two twins separated at birth, they got put up for adoption. One lived in a different country, by the way. One lived in a separate country, never made contact with each other. They eventually find each other after all these years. Scientists get into the picture because they are literally the exact same person. Never met each other. Raised by two completely different families. They have the same traits, same characteristics. Of course, they look the same because they're twins, but nature is also very strong too. I don't
You're
know
talking
where
about
the
you're
line
talking you're
separates
talking
them.
about traits and characteristics. The person. Okay, let me say this. Let's say Jay looked exactly like me. Like, let's say Jay looked just like my twin, and Jay has been raised by his mother and his brother, whoever he's been raised by, and I've been raised by my people. If Jay looked exactly like me, y'all would say Jay and I have the same traits, the same characteristics. The nurture of the thing is, I think, is this. It's the same way that if you're talking about trauma and education, if I'm educated and I'm brought in a way to know this is bad, this is wrong, and this is right, and this is right, and I meet someone is who, let's just say, in that a twin who's raised by someone else, and he was raised to know that this is right and this was wrong, but it was opposite of me. I'm not going to be the same person as that person. It's not going to happen. Like, although it might, at the end of the day, I might be wrong. Like,
I mean, I mean, that's kind of tricky because when it comes to twins and that whole little twin telepathy, like I mean, that's a whole like, it's different, bro. That's a different,
See,
man.
that's kind of it's kind of hard to like say because it's like it's kind of like when you think about like Hitler and how he was raised. He could be raised, his father or his mother was raised him to think a certain way that was right.
His parents were Jewish.
Yeah.
killed the
okay,
Jews.
okay, but that's my point. His
This
parents were
is
Jewish.
this
He
is
made
this
his
is
own decision. It's not it's not nature.
no, that's true.
It's not nature that he just be. He was not like, he didn't come out the womb like, oh yeah, this motherfucker's gonna fucking burn every Jew
It
alive.
did take him a
He
long time for him to.
like he made that decision. If he was raised by Jews, why would he? Like, come on, bro.
Yeah,
Come on.
why would he do that?
I would like to segue into something
Yeah.
completely different right here
Just
since we're
trying to
talking
play the
about
scary game,
Hitler
bro.
and
Fuck.
him being a product of his environment.
Shit.
Um, so I don't know if you guys have heard this before. Wait, okay, real quick. Would you guys consider Hitler to be, and be honest, okay?
I was swerving up in that corner. Whoa.
Actually, no. Okay.
I'm gonna be honest. Ask your question.
Would you guys consider Hitler to be a strong and powerful man?
In his
I
time,
don't
he
give,
was the
I don't give a
most
fuck.
successful,
I don't give a fuck. That
the
nigga
most
Hitler, I don't agree with that nigga
driven.
process, bro. That nigga
But
was a
we
good
don't
leader,
wait.
though.
In
We
his
don't
time.
agree. We don't agree
That
with
nigga was a
the
good
things
leader, though.
Hitler
I
does,
don't.
but
I
was a
don't.
good
I
leader.
don't agree with
You
what he was
telling me?
doing.
You telling me you can
yes,
convert an
Gotta give
entire
him
like
that.
militia
Where he
to
was,
hate one
it's a
one
good
type of
dictator.
people, bro?
Like
To
he was.
do to
That
do
is
what
good
he had to
leadership, my
do,
nigga.
he was definitely in power, and he was a genius.
That
okay.
nigga,
So
that
there's
nigga.
this old saying, and it goes something like, you guys may have heard this before. Hard times create strong men. Strong men create good times. good times create weak men,
Mhm.
and weak men create hard times. You guys, anybody heard that before?
Yeah, I've heard
Yeah,
that.
Yeah,
I think I
I
heard
would
that.
yeah.
swerve up
Heard
in
it.
that
I heard
corner.
it.
Whoa,
If
whoa, there
we
would you be?
apply this to
That shit tough though.
American society
That Jello ball
our,
bullshit.
at our current right now, where we've went through all these challenges, we overcome so much. We've brought the people together. We've won our wars. We've got our independence. We have created a society where people are happy and feel safe from other
Mm.
countries, at least from
Hmm.
other countries. And I personally feel like we are weak at this point in our comfortability.
Hmm.
100%.
Do you guys potentially think that our weakness could
Yeah,
lead to hard times in the future?
yeah. If you're asking me,
Yeah.
bro, we're definitely gonna be in another world war, and it's gonna be here.
Shit,
I'm
I
telling you, it's
hope
gonna be
not, my
here,
nigga. Shit, I hope not.
and I
America
don't
will
think we're
not
gonna
have a
survive.
soldier, my nigga.
We're gonna have to conform to whoever takes over, whatever they got going on, and we have to do that, bro. That's one thing I'm kind of scared to even think about because of that fact. But it is what it is.
I'll let you know
You
right now.
can't get away from it.
In all history, if you know history, America was never a front runner in any war. They were always underdogs. They always came from being at the bottom, and that's because we put ourselves at the bottom. Um, and so this is one of those times again. Yes, it's gonna be. I am sincerely scared for like my children. Uh, I'm scared for myself, but I'm really scared for my children because like
Hmm.
they're kind of. But at the end of the day, that's what Prosper Achieve and Elevate's here for, man. That's why Justin and Vivian
I ain't
Shaw's
gonna
here,
lie, bro. I
man.
fear God, bro.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta
Bring
do
it
what we
on.
gotta
Bring the
do,
world on. Bring
like
the war on, my nigga.
If you look at history, you've seen all these great civilizations, these great empires, the Roman Empire, the Genghis Khan dynasty, the Greek civilizations,
The Mayas and the
All
very,
great,
very
Incas.
strong people.
The
all
Mayas and the
great. You are a
Incas.
social study buff.
What'd you say? What'd you say,
The Mayas and the
Jordan?
Incas, bro.
The Mayas and the Incans, very educated people, very great, very strong, very educated.
Very demure.
Built themselves up to a point of
Fucking
comfortability,
hate that word.
kick back, relax, they fall right after.
Yeah.
Is this a cycle that you think can repeat in our society today?
I
What you
mean,
talking about? What you
it's
talking
it's
about?
it's also
Do you think the fact that do you think that us as a people can be comfortable and be weak and not have any struggles and still not fall like the great nation that we are? Go America, hell yeah.
yeah, we can fall. It's inevitable. At the
Yeah.
end of the day, it's if we it's the it realistically is this the same way that if we don't put in time to this shit, it's gonna fail. It's the same. Now, has America set us up to have 50 to 60, 70 years of greatness? Yes, but we're at the end of that. We're at the end. We're about to hit the next 10 years. Like we're seeing that right now. Uh, I would say this though. Like I would say like right now. Let's say the world has a war. We go into World War III, and there's a draft. Okay. Um, and because I'm sure y'all know how drafts work. Sure y'all know how drafts work. If
Nigga, I'm tearing my bro. I'm figuring out how to like tear my I ain't fighting for
Jordan,
y'all.
me and you are only children. We can't get drafted.
Oh yeah. Jay, go ahead, be on the front lines. I hope they have face cam, nigga.
um
I'm gonna shoot myself in the foot.
Bruh,
I mean
y'all
I'm
don't
good
want to
because
be in the
I
front lines.
yeah, you
Javs,
don't.
you
But
gonna
either
have
way,
to be in the front lines, nigga.
Jazz
They
will be
got
your
androids
best
in the
leader.
sky and junk, bruh.
I got
Nigga,
asthma,
you
bro.
the
I got
skinniest.
asthma.
You the skinniest. They ain't got that much wiggle room for the bullets, bro. Like they like, bro. If Jarek was on the front lines, that nigga be Swiss cheese.
Nigga, all Jazz gonna hear is RCXD inbound.
all
Yeah,
right,
it's over.
let me ask y'all a real question. Do y'all think that how social media is working right now to make like you know how we can't say certain slurs and stuff on the internet or we'll get
Mm-hmm.
banned. And when I say slurs, I'm not talking about racial. I'm talking about anything
Yeah.
just we like kind of the F word. Like if we say someone's a you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
we'll
Other
yeah, yeah.
sticks.
get banned, right? Right, a bundle of sticks.
A flutterfly.
Um, a flutterfly.
I don't know what y'all are talking about right
If
now.
you're looking up,
We're talking about cupcakes, bro.
if
Cupcakes,
you
cupcakes.
if you look up the F word,
Threats.
the
Two
actual
threats.
definition is bundle of sticks. But either way, um, but like let's say you know how like we're not allowed to say that. We can't really like we have freedom of speech, but you really can't say what you want to say where you want to say it at in the either vulgar or clean way that you want to, or you're either get canceled, right? Do you think that the media, by trying to make the world a quote better place by us not saying that, is making the world or is making the U.S. weaker for when the time like a draft does come? Because all that cancel shit, all those slurs that you get canceled for, all that like being nice shit is out the door when you got to go kill somebody. So how do y'all feel about like as if social media is trying to make the world a better place by taking away a certain thing? How do you think that makes us
I
weaker
think
for a war like perspective?
I think that censorship inevitably leads to hive minds because that censorship is taking away freedom of speech. Freedom of speech leads to everyone thinking the same thing because you're not getting outside opinions.
Mm.
That's how I feel about it.
Okay.
Okay, well I think you have a big dick.
What?
I'm sorry.
This is wild.
I was just it just came out.
This nigga, bro.
hey, yo.
This shit
Hey,
is
yo.
insane.
But nah, bro. I mean, Jason, I think you put it. I think you put it perfectly. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like a lot of people are like just afraid to really like. Come on, bro. Our parents, like, for instance, Jordan. Jordan is probably the has is one of he's one of the most non-filter having people in PAE.
That is me.
You understand what I'm saying? Like it's just like especially when he's comfortable, especially when he's just in his zone, especially when he's just in his little like. Bro, it don't matter who you are, or what you like, bro. He's gonna tell you what it is, how he feels, how it's supposed to be, and that's just that, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And he comes from a culture, he comes from a background that's exactly the same way. Maybe even harsher than how he, you know what I'm saying, comes off right now. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, but I also feel like he comes from a strong background.
You glazing me? You glazing?
See,
Feel
I
me
can
good,
agree
feel
with
me good,
that. I
feel me
can
good,
agree with
bro.
that. But
That nigga just taught me.
when it's in public, when it's on social media, when it's on a live stream,
But that's the thing, though, bro. Like that, that's the thing. Like
So
it's
yeah,
bro. It's a bunch of ovaries, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And that's not even the word I wanted to
it's
use.
soft.
Like it's crippling, bro. It's crippling, bro. The world is not a nice place. The world is
It's
not nice.
not.
Kids, middle school, elementary school, they're not nice, bro. They say
Not
what they want to
nice.
say, when they want to say it, how they want to say it.
True.
You feel what I'm saying? Jason, you've literally been an example of that. Like literally. You feel what I'm saying? And so it's just like, bro, like I don't know, but I think it's crippling. The whole censorship, the whole like, bro, you gotta have tough skin, bro. Like you have to be able to be strong in order to survive. Only
I
you
don't
only
think
just
that
like
I don't think that's the place. I don't think that's the angle that society is going. I feel as if people have piggybacked off of other people's upbringings to the point where we have to accept everything. Look at Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Take a look at Black Lives Matter, okay? Black Lives Matter comes up. LGBT and I'm not providing any hate right now. I'm just speaking facts.
Yeah.
Black Lives Matter comes up, very strong upbringing. They want rights. They want more rights for African American people because they feel as if they are mistreated. LGBTQ hops behind them, essentially saying, we support Black Lives Matter. African Americans deserve rights. We deserve rights too.
Hmm.
They piggyback off of that.
And then they throw
Something
that
else.
all lives matter out there just to add the cherry on top. Yeah.
The way that society is going, they want us to accept everything. They want us to be accepted of everything.
Yeah, they do.
And everything doesn't need to be accepted. And I'm not saying LGBTQ doesn't need to be accepted. I'm just saying the things that piggybacked off of. Go ahead, Jarek.
No, it's just like
That's a
go ahead, go ahead. Fuck.
no. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I think
I was just
that's
gonna
right.
say like, bro, that time period when it was literally like, bro, you would go to school and like, bro, niggas be like, Black Lives Matter. Somebody would be in the background, all lives matter. Like, bro, that shit was just a redundant statement to basically emphasize, nigga, we don't really care about what the fuck you saying. Like, we all matter. Like, but that's not what Black Lives Matter was talking about. It's just saying, bro, like, look at who is dying out here to the same thing over and over and over again. So why do you have to signify that everyone matters when we know everyone matters? That's the reason why we're saying that Black Lives Matter.
I got a question for y'all then. Do y'all think that there is a point as a people of us? Because I can't make you guys agree with me. I didn't ask your opinions on this. Do you think there's a point in society where we can be over accepting and accept too much and be too accepting to all people? Do you
That's
think that's a point?
well, this is a piggyback question for that question because it all starts with the kids. Should we, or not? I'm not saying I do it, but like, should we be letting our kids be like? How do I put it? Without I get in trouble, I just use this one. So they're in school, and the schools are just letting them be what they are. I don't know. Yeah, that's gonna be bad.
Bro, I'm finna get something to drink.
That's
Hold on.
gonna be bad. Never mind. I'm not gonna.
Let me. This is gonna be. I'm gonna
Yeah,
respond.
like changing their genders and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah.
Let me
Like
respond to
I'm
this in a take away from like the child part of it. Um, like okay, this is gonna be controversial because everybody in here is not like there's everybody in PA is not a big fan of Trump whatsoever.
I love Trump.
Okay, all right, well, okay, sorry. Let's just say
I
I'm
don't
not.
like. I don't love Trump. That was
I
that
have
was
my own
dramatic.
opinion. I have my
no.
own
You already
opinions
said
on.
it. You already said it. You
I
already
have
said it.
my own. I have my own opinions on Trump, and they're not based off social media. A lot of people do that. Either way, um, just the other day, I'm sure everyone's seen what happened in New Orleans, right? The guy drove a guy drove a van into 12 different people, like on purpose. Like
I
he,
might swerve up in
he
that corner. Whoa.
which is oh my god,
Hey, hey.
yo,
What?
yo, yo,
What?
yo, no way, bro, no way,
What?
no way,
What?
Oh, but
no
do you see what
way,
I mean? Do you see what
like
I mean?
no way.
Do you see
What?
what I mean? No filter,
Yeah.
bro. No filter.
Yeah, I got you with the trash. My fault.
No filter, bro.
Wait, what
I'm
happened, bro?
getting bad,
What happened?
but I'm
Yeah, that was bad. That
Yes,
was
I'll
good.
take
That
the
was
trash.
good.
Oh, just give me a second. Shit. Hello?
Oh my god, bro.
What
Yo,
happened?
Jordan, mute your mic. Jordan, mute your mic. Mute your mic.
I'm good. What happened? Just what happened, bro?
talking about what happened in New Orleans, and then you talking about
Oh, nah, I didn't like no. I
You
just spawned
did.
in.
Yeah, you did.
On my soul, you can watch the stream. I just spawned in, and I said I might swear up in that, but I swear.
so. Back to what I was saying, but even my point was like, Trump put up a wall for for people that are trying to jump the border to get into the U.S. Right now, me personally, like my dad, my family have made a lot of money from people that necessarily are not legal in America. But um, at
People
what point?
made a lot of money off the slaves too. Where you getting at?
I'm saying at what point does it take to where we're like, okay, we just seen Buddy just crash into 12 people. where do we go? Like, okay, look, this guy cannot live here because he's whatever it is
You
to
talking about
get that out.
deportation?
Like, I mean, like if let's say boom, if right now in America, if there's going to be a terrorist attack, it's because we've let that happen.
We've let them into the country,
Yes.
essentially.
Yeah.
But how do you know somebody's a terrorist? Like you can't like.
Oh,
That's what we're talking about. Is there a point in society where we've become over accepting?
Like my nigga, how but you're never gonna know nobody's intentions. Like any day one of y'all could snap, I could snap. And then boom. There's like a next episode that comes, Lord. Like bruh, it's
But I'm
yeah.
not. But I mean, it like that's a little different, bro. Like we've all been around each other well long enough to know I know like me. I'm an observant motherfucker. I'm an observant person. So I look at y'all's facial expressions. I look at y'all's like mannerisms. I look at like how y'all move, how y'all like how y'all do certain things. I notice it. You know what I'm saying? So when like one of y'all is about to get mad or one of y'all is about to, you know what I'm saying? Like I've just been around y'all long enough to know like
I'm
I
not gonna go shoot a
Jordan,
school.
right? This nigga, he's not gonna come in here one day and just start slapping the hell out of everybody. It's a
shit.
little racist.
I do know somebody that just be slapping niggas for fun in this call right now.
Oh
Me,
my
bruh.
god! But it's never off no intention of yeah you did do that. But it's never off no intent. It's dang, but you did do that though.
Mm.
He did do that.
Dark side
He
tool.
did do
That's
that.
so crazy. That's so crazy. But look, like
No, I
my
slapped the shit out of
point,
you because
bro.
you hit my nose, nigga.
Okay.
Jazz, put your screen on, bro.
Bro, why you
Oh,
want
this man. But hey, you said, no, my goodness. But no, bro, it's like, bro, like this is like I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna fight. Like Jordan hit me because initially I hit him. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's just you know what I'm saying? Like there was a cause for an effect. You know what I'm saying? There was an action for a reaction. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like
I'm not saying that a terrorist doesn't have a reason to do what he does.
He definitely has a reason.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
saying
but
that.
bruh,
I'm
y'all
not
gotta
saying
think.
man,
Y'all gotta
never.
think, bruh. The nigga that just did New Orleans was a part of the U.S. military, bruh.
I don't know anything about what happened in New Orleans. So for the people
Right.
that's uneducated on
He
that fact,
fought, bruh. He
y'all
fought,
shed
And
light.
bruh. That nigga fought for America. He fought for
yeah,
America.
and they've also linked him to ISIS as well.
Exactly. So they linked
Hey,
him to
but
ISIS,
hey,
but he's in the U.S. military, bro.
what
Nigga,
what
the
did he do though? Like
military
what did he
takes
do?
exactly.
whoever they a military will take a homeless man off the side of the street if he makes the
They
requirements. If he
still,
can
What
pass the
we're
health
saying.
test and the academic test, he's in the military.
bruh. They okay. So they need to do like some psychoanalyzing in that.
That's
I
what we're
think the
saying.
military.
That's what we're
I think the
saying.
military. You know what?
Say it. Say it. Say it.
He finna
Say
get,
it.
he finna
Say
get
it. Say it.
blacklisted, bruh.
Sasan, say it.
He finna get
Sasan, say
blacklisted.
it, bro.
No, he finna
The
get blacklisted.
military needs more mental health in it, and that's what I'm gonna leave. That's what I'm gonna leave it at.
And it does, because I mean you can ask anybody that was in the military before and that's out now.
They all say the
That
same thing.
yeah, exactly. They all say the same thing. The military doesn't help. The
Yeah.
military doesn't when they they don't pay them anything when they're in there.
I want you all to look at the Vikings. The Vikings is probably the best comparison to military today. The Vikings would rather die on the battlefield than go back and live normal lives. Not because they just loved killing, because they knew they couldn't go back to live normal lives.
All
They would
right,
rather
bro.
just stay in battle for the rest of their lives.
All right,
They
bro.
would rather die on the battlefield than die at home with their family.
Yeah,
That's
Like
And
so
I feel
LeBron.
crazy, bro.
I be,
LeBron, he
That's
just
so crazy, bro.
I be cooking
Like
up some
You
fierce
do
I'm
be
not gonna
boys.
lie,
cooking. You do
it's
that shit.
really nah. It's really crazy how traumatizing that is for real, bro. Like it's bad, bro. Like people that have never killed before, Like people that have never even people that don't even come from a background of violence.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Now just so happy you gotta go and kill for your
Kill
country.
somebody. Mm.
You know what I'm saying, bro? And don't let you be a young black brother killing
I said
for a
I'll do
country,
it.
killing for a country that don't even. Oh my, you know what
I
I'm
about to say,
saying, bro? So it's
I'll do it. No heads off. I ain't killed nobody in my life. I will
and
defend
and
this
you'll
country
you'll and you'll go kill somebody for your country in the military.
100% right now.
And you'll be the first
I
nigga
would do.
shipped back with a purple medal, nigga.
Jacob gonna come back. He gonna come back jacked. He gonna come back angry. He gonna come home ready to hit something. That's what he gonna do. He
Yeah.
coming home. He coming home to punch.
Look, I appreciate you think that I'm coming home.
If y'all was in the military,
Woo!
where would y'all think y'all be at? Like,
Air, I
Ask
would
it
do
again.
Air
Ask it
Force.
again. Ask it again.
if y'all was in the military, where y'all think y'all be at?
I'd do
Like
Air Force.
realistically,
I'm gonna go Navy.
No,
you want
I mean, yeah, like I understand like the branch. I'm talking about like what department? Like
Yo, bro.
cafeteria, my nigga, front lines,
Oh,
equipment,
Oh no, I don't know.
I'm janitorial.
import,
Maybe,
export, nigga.
I would.
I'm
I'm air,
janitorial.
no, yeah, I was about to say I'm air territory. I'll just be the guy in the comms talking about 99 F556 time. Hit that.
I'd like to be in some type of intelligence because I want to know how everything works, nigga. I want to know that. I want to know everything, and I'm not telling y'all a word, bro. I'm gonna just be like, hey, you might want to drive to Georgia today. That's all I'm gonna hit you with, bro. Fly to California.
I do. Okay, if I had to pick and like if I really wanted to experience something, no, I would want to be. I want to be like put me on Delta 6. Now let me go. Let me go kill. Let me go be on a team to go kill. What's the name?
Bin Laden.
Yeah, let me go kill. Let me go get Bin Laden.
Delta 6. You want to be on SEAL
I'm,
Team
I'm going to
6?
the drone team. I'm going to the drone team.
Drone team is dirty work.
I'm going to the drone team.
Hey, I got a little ex John. She was trying to be a bomb squad diffuser for the military.
Woo!
Hell no, I couldn't do
Hey,
that.
That situation
hey,
got blown out of
hey,
proportion,
Life,
didn't
life
it?
that,
is literally in her hands. She
bruh, that little Joan from Wednesday, she's working to be an FBI agent.
Hey,
Perfectly fine.
you know that meme. You know that meme with the WWE owner. He's on.
I ain't gonna lie. And the FBI agents, CIA agents, undercover agents, certain spies and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
They come from a different cloth.
Yeah, just put me in the union. Actually, that's all I would. Just put me in the union.
Secret assassins.
I'm sorry, bro.
Wait,
It's gonna sound bitch, bro. Y'all could do all that fighting for your country and shit. Just let me fucking look at the drugs coming in from Miami. Like, nigga, just let me be
Nigga, you want to be what's the white dude from Snowfall, bro?
Teddy
Frank,
McDonald, bro.
no, the white dude.
Yeah, Teddy
white
McDonald, bro. Let me just be
You
Teddy
want to be
McDonald, bro.
You
want
want to
that
be Tommy from Power so bad, bro.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Have way more
That-
responsibility.
I ain't got shit to do but just fund for the war, bro. Literally. Just give some dope to a nigga that's in the hood not doing shit.
Do you guys think that propaganda is still prevalent in most advanced societies, including America? Do you guys think that we get propaganda?
Yeah, but I could tell you what they propaganda. They propaganda the LGBTQ stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I think a lot of the shit is a distraction anyway.
Nah,
Bro.
they propaganda.
You know what?
They propaganda the wrong shit to make every country look soft, my nigga.
I'm about to just I'm gonna go ahead and say
Don't
what I
say
was about
every
to say
country.
earlier.
Yes,
I'm gonna say
bro.
what I said.
Yes,
I'm
bro.
Just
gonna
every
go ahead and
country.
say it.
Russia don't go for none of that.
Ah,
I'm gonna go ahead and say what I said.
I say
With
Russia, China
propaganda
don't go
stuff,
for that shit.
Do you think we should be shoving anything down our kids' throats that's about LGBTQ ways we should treat people, anything of the sorts? Like, do you think we should be letting our kids see that happening in the world?
ways
You're gonna have to.
ways you should no
You're gonna have
not
to.
shove it down their throats, but
I think
You're gonna have
you
to
should
They
show
have
teach
the
them.
internet.
television.
You're gonna have to show them. You're gonna have to tell them before they see
Yeah.
it from the world, bro.
Yeah.
you have to let them see
No,
it, but you have to educate them
oh my
properly
god.
on it as well.
Okay.
Because I'm not gonna lie, what you don't teach your kids, they will learn when they
They
not with you.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
they will
bruh,
learn. Yeah,
like bruh,
once they get a phone, it's over.
bro, the first time I ever learned about sex was my dad turned on He Got Game, nigga, and I was seeing Ray Allen get it dirty by these two white Johns, bro.
Crazy work.
The first time I saw sex was or the first no, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, I was about to say some crazy shit. The first time like I knew like I was into like like
Come on, bro,
women
corn.
like that.
Come on, bro.
No, it wasn't corn. Well, the
Oh,
first time I was into like I knew I was into women and I like women and my little Petey Papper sticker happened to stick up. I see Megan Fox get on top of that car with Brody.
Trans.
I'm telling you that shit was
All right, y'all might think I'm weird, bro, but my first collective thought.
How did we get here?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like,
oh, that was kind of me.
I ain't gonna lie. Mine. I ain't gonna lie.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead.
It was
Well,
Bella
Y'all
my,
got.
Thorne. It was Bella Thorne and Zendaya on Shake It Up. I'm sorry, bro.
Ah, go
What?
on.
come on, bro.
Oh,
You
that was
have,
bad.
hey, you
We
got,
gotta,
you got
uh,
atrocious taste, bro. You got atrocious taste.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Like even
trying to
Mendez
tell
on Ghost Rider.
Nah.
Yeah. No, I
You
know,
trying to tell me
bro.
that
Jay,
Bella Thorne
bro,
and Zendaya wasn't that?
bro. Jay told me
When that was-
his. Jay told me his. His first experience was when his mom said, "Hey, can you and your brother go pick up some syrup?" And he saw Mrs. Buttersworth for the first time. Saw that shape of that.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
You saw Mrs.
You
Brothers
can't
working
go
that
for
hard,
that, bro.
nigga.
He
You
saw
can't go for
that.
that. You have to stand
That
up for
nigga
yourself.
saw the shape of Mrs. Buttersworth and started. That nigga went rock solid.
That boy was gooning off of Miss Brothers' word.
you gonna kick him?
All right, so let's play it this way. My last question for y'all, bro.
Hey, good job, Jacob. Good job, Jacob.
Do y'all read your Bible?
Uh,
Hey, from
No.
time to
Not
time,
yet.
Bible lap,
No, but no.
Bible
No,
lap.
No.
I don't read the Bible.
nah.
You don't read the Bible?
I read verses. I read
so-
verses. I don't be opening the book though.
So, but do y'all know characters in the Bible?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
I've
right,
read the
so
Bible. I've read the Bible.
this is the question I want to ask y'all, and then we get up out of here. What is a character in the Bible that most relates to your life?
Job. Immediately.
Oh,
Job.
dang, he stole my word. Okay,
Damn
he stole
shit.
my one.
Samson. I could see Samson for that nigga.
I would say Jacob.
Man.
I actually relate a lot to Jacob.
I bet you do, Jacob.
No, I'm not even playing. Okay. Okay.
So let's go through down the line.
Wait, I have a question. I need a name. What's the guy that saw Bathsheba
Daniel.
up on the roof?
No, David.
King Daniel? King David? That's not King David, is it?
David and
He saw
Bathsheba.
Bathsheba up
It's
on the
David
roof.
and Bathsheba.
Nah,
Yeah,
King
Yeah, it's David.
it's David.
I'm going
slept
David.
with a.
I'm going David.
You're gonna sleep with somebody else's wife?
Don't worry. You asked me a question. I gave you an answer.
I
Man,
just want to know,
At least
like,
you being honest.
Oh, here
explain
you go,
why.
bro.
Explain how they relate to you.
Hey, just son.
Because I
I
feel like
son.
I'm an inherently good person that has
Mhm.
shortcomans that I like to tear myself down about.
But
David.
you also
You gonna
strive.
pull up
You
a
also
chair?
strive. You also strive, though. I mean, if Javs,
You gonna pull up a chair?
David.
I ain't gonna lie. If Jav says Job, then I'ma go. I'ma go.
No,
I'ma go.
do a different one.
I'ma go Solomon.
The
Okay, okay.
the richest
Explain that
man
one.
in the Bible ever.
Bruh, I gotta hold on. Let me see. Let me see what.
No, not Solomon.
King Solomon was like the definition of Elon Musk.
Let me see. No, hold on. Who was the nigga? Hold on. Wait, no. King Solomon was the dude who had everything. Like he had everything, but still needed God, right?
That was. Oh yes, he is one of them. But yes,
Or is it Samuel? Samuel was like the pretty boy. Like he had everything. Like he was good looking. What else did Samuel have?
no. Samuel turned into Solomon, correct? Like Solomon was his second name.
I wish our minister was paying attention to answer our questions.
Samuel
I'm sorry.
Turner.
I'm sorry.
No, Jeffs. No, he's not talking about you, Jared.
No, I was
Oh,
talking. I was talking
Uh,
about Jerry for sure.
nah, I would say
sorry.
I would say Jacob because if y'all know the story of Jacob and Esau, um, you know that he stole the fur from Esau or his brother's birthright, and then he fought Jesus, and his way to get back to his brother came through a lot of um, a lot of that he started and didn't want to fess up to until like that it got to that final point, and that's when he had the dream of Jacob's ladder. Um, and yeah, I feel like I can relate a lot to that. Like I feel like a lot of times in my life, I go the hard way instead of taking the most logical way for no fucking reason. Um, and yeah, I feel like I'm finally in that point in my life where it's just like, there's like lying only gets me so far, beefing with people only gets me so far, holding a grudge on something only gets me so far. And I can relate to Jacob in that in a lot of ways. So yeah.
Hey, I relate most to Lot and his wife when they were trying to leave Sodom and Gomorrah, and God was telling them, "Don't look back, just keep going forward." Basically, that's what he was saying. I'm
Mm-hmm.
paraphrasing. And his wife ended up looking back, and she turned into a pillar of salt. And that's how I feel in my life, where I'm trying to drag people to come with me, and and they want to stay in that one place, and I don't want to keep trying to force people to, hey, keep going this way, don't turn back, keep going this way. But in the same token, like, if you want to make that choice to look back and go back there, then there's nothing I can do for you.
Who in your life like, bro?
Huh?
Huh? Oh, judges. Who do you think's
Uh,
turned into that pillar of salt, bro?
No, I've had a couple people, like I'm not name dropping, I don't want to hear mouths, but yeah, I have some people in my life. It's like, hey, what happened? No, bro, keep coming this way. But
um,
yeah,
hell yeah. I think the reason why I chose Solomon is, bruh, I don't know, kind of always being like that role of like being a field general or like building, always creating, administrating, shit like that. And then, bruh, my faith always be like tested, but I feel like I have one of the strongest faiths, even though I don't even really be reading the Bible. Like, bruh, I don't never get shaked up or rattled or whatever. And then I just feel like I'm hella wise for no reason and shit, bro. I don't know. I really don't know. And then Solomon wrote one of my favorite books in the Bible is like Ecclesiastes or Proverbs. So, you know, all the wisdom and the messages behind that, I don't know. Those just stick out to me.
I feel like I'm David because very educated and I know everything that needs to be done, but I fall short. And it's a repeated cycle of falling short, coming back up, falling short, coming back up. But I feel as if my I feel as if when I fall short, it degrades me less as a follower of Christ. I don't think I have the power that King David does. I don't think I have the influence that King David does. I just relate a lot to his personal relationship with God.
Jay.
Yeah.
Um, I relate to Samson because oftentimes I'll get on this right track. I'll get on the straight and narrow, then I get distracted. You know what I'm saying? Or I let my guard down for some reason. You feel what I'm saying? Like in the previous podcast we did, I spoke about um women being one of my distractions. And for Samson, you know, the whole story, whatever. Delilah Sampson, but it's more than just women for me.
Hmm.
It's also like other distractions. You feel what I'm saying? Me versus me type of thing. Like for me, I just need to stay focused, keep the relationship here, keep the relationship here instead of like trying to keep the relationships out here. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just more so just me staying focused and like stop getting distracted, bro.
That's me.
Yeah, last one, Jazz. Let's go.
Uh,
Jordan stole it from me, but I kind of relate to Job more importantly because I have a lot of highs and lows in my life. And, in the story of Job, there was a time where he was in his high horse. He had all the houses, he had his children, he had his wife, he had his friends, and then shit hit the fan. And a lot of things went down. So I think that's what I'm going through as of right now, where I got a lot of highs and a lot of lows, and you got to understand that even though you have highs and lows, God is still with you,
Yeah.
and that's the most important thing
And to have
at all
faith in
things.
God, bro.
Yeah, obviously, faith God, pray to God, knowing that He's in control.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think one of the things that like we try to one of the things that's very important is praying and not even just like getting on your knees and doing like this and praying and all, like you can do that too if that's how you pray, but also just having conversations with him, like genuinely treating God like he is your best friend. You know what I'm saying? Like he already knows all, sees all, and like he's already all knowing. So it just try to like confide in him, come to him with your problems, which is something that I'm learning to do recently too. Is coming to him with everything, like all my problems, not just some, not just everything, every little problem, every big problem. Also, every little success, every big success. Thank you for allowing me to do this. Thank you for this. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get in a routine of every day. Lord, thank you for even waking me up this morning. Thank you for another 24 hours. You know what I mean? So it's just try to keep that communication with him open.
So I want to thank y'all for coming out to another episode of Talking with Picasso. We got the boys in here. We want. I want to thank you. I want to say thank you to Jason. I want to say thank you to Jazz. I want to say thank you to Jay. I want to say thank you to Jacob. I want to say thank you to Jordan. And man, we hope to see y'all on the next episode. Man, we love y'all. We hope to see y'all soon, man. Peace.